1994 Chevrolet Camaro. This is the 5.7 litre V8, this one, in green with the lovely black twin tops there that lift out. Lovely looking thing this. Like I said, it's a 5.7 litre V8, clearly been well looked after. Really good MOT history as well. You have a look at that online. Right, bodyweight wise, going to start off the bonnet, work our way around the Camaro, onto the interior, and then Toby's going to fire it into life for us. Really nice colour green this one, lovely and straight up the bonnet. No complaints there. Little bit of haze there just on the right hand side, but no complaints apart from that. And a few little stone chips across the front, and the odd sort of surface scratch where it's been washed over the years with a sponge. You sort of do pick up a little bit of scratching, a bit of grit here and there. A couple of little bird poo marks at the back there. A few little bubbles at the back there. There's left hand drive obviously. So come down the left hand side front bumper corner, no scuffs or scrapes. Lovely and clear on the lights there on both sides, and again no scuffs or scrapes at all on the right hand side. A few little stone chips across the front bumper, but that's all to complain about across the front edge of there. It's a really nice colour this one. As we come round up the driver's front wing, well it's not the driver's, it's the right hand side front wing, lovely and straight across the wing, no dings, no dents, no nasty marks. Nice and tidy around the wheel arch, no corrosion coming through anywhere there, lovely and level onto the bumper. As you come down the right hand side sill, lovely and straight down the whole driver's right hand side door. We'll get that right at some point. A few little stone chips on the lower half, but that's all really to complain about. No cracks in the wing mirror, very light scratch on the wing mirror itself. Lovely and straight, little stone chip there on the top of the right hand side door. No heavy scratching around the handle, or no dings or dents at all that I can see down that right hand side. Onto the right hand side rear arch, again no corrosion, no nastiness, no marks, lovely and flat across the rear quarter. Some very light surface scratches where it has been washed, but a good polish would square those away, I'd like to think. Lovely and tidy up that right hand side rear quarter. Bumper corner is unmarked on the right hand side. Rear lights are uncracked on both sides. Again, left hand side rear bumper corner unmarked. Across the back bumper itself, lovely and tidy. No problems at all there. Tiny little mark in the paint, which again, not noticeable until your nose is touching it. No heavy scratching at all across that rear bumper corner. Wants a little bit of a polish on that corner, a little bit of fade, very minor. Lovely and tidy across the lights and up onto the spoiler. High level brake light unmarked as well. That lovely big spoiler itself showing no chips or heavy scratching where the boot gets closed. Nice and tidy around that rear window as well with no corrosion at all. Lovely and straight as we come down that massive rear quarter on the left hand side. No scratching around the fuel filler cap, no corrosion coming through on the arch. Lovely and straight down that whole rear quarter there, you can see that. A real good reflection, deep shine to that. Across the lower half of the left hand side door, which is the driver's door, a few little touch-ins on the bottom there, and a few little chips out the rear edge of the door. Again, no heavy scratching around the handle, a slightly heavier scratch on the door itself. You can just see again in the right light is unnoticeable. No cracks in the wing mirror cap, a few little marks on the top of it. No problems at all with the rest of that left hand side door. Onto the front wheel arch again, no rust coming around at all. The front wheel arch lovely and fresh. A few little marks in the paint here on the top of the wheel arch, just a little bit flat. I think it's a very light scuff if anything, but again lovely and level down that whole left hand side. The glass tops are unmarked. A little bit of a scratch on the inside there, unmarked on the top, no corrosion or nastiness in that rear hoop as well. Lovely and fresh with some very light surface scratches off a sponge there. We'll start off on the right hand side and work our way around. Right hand side door card, lovely big doors, unmarked, no rips, no tears, no nasty stains at all to the door card itself. Nice dark window tint as well. The seat itself, no wear at all to the bolster, lovely and fresh on the seat, really nice and firm. No rips or tears or nasty marks at all to that front right hand seat. Lovely brown carpet set throughout. Dashboard's unmarked from the right hand side as well. Lift this seat forward. Again, unmarked seats in the back on the right hand side. Lovely clean carpet set. No problems with that at all. Lovely and clean around the Roof set. I don't even know. I don't know if they lift out. I might be lying to you. Do they lift out, James? They do lift out. Sorry. There you go. Apologies. That was just me having a momentary lapse of judgment there. They do lift out. There's no damp patches, no sagging at all. Lovely and fresh there. I'm going to go into the boot now. Toby's going to pop the boot open. That lovely big back window as well. Once Toby gets the boot open, he should have done this before. You'll get a warning for that. Lovely and tidy, parcel shelf still there. Nice big deep boot on the back of there. No marks at all to the rear carpet section there. Plastics are all uncracked around the rear. Lovely and tidy. Little bit of sort of delamination to the actual film itself there. It's a little bit hazy if you're being really, really harsh. So that comes round onto the driver's door card again. Lovely and tidy across the door card. Plastics all in really nice condition. The seat itself showing no real wear at all. Lovely and fresh up that bolster. Got no issues at all with that seat. Lovely, clean and tidy. Again, this one folds forward as it should. And again, lovely and tidy in the left hand side rear seat. Dashboard's nice and clean all the way across. No real wear to the steering wheel. Nice and tidy up the centre console as well. Into the boot now. Bonnet boot. Like I say, it's the 5.7 litre V8. Lovely and tidy, a big old engine there. No problems at all with that. I'm going to get Toby to fire it into life for us here. Firing straight into life with no hesitation. Kickover's lovely and smooth on that there. No problems at all with that, the way that fired up into life. Toby has lifted out the T-top there. You can see there's no rust in there at all. It's lovely and clean and tidy in that section there. No problems at all with that. And there you have it, the 1994 Chevrolet Camaro 5.7 litre V8 automatic in a lovely green